Thank you very much for staying with us once again. Yes. The second training session of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, happened today at the Accra Sports Stadium, and we've already posted a full training session video on this channel. It is just the video before this one you are watching. So you can go and check the videos out. Mohamed Kudus was in attendance. Thomas Partey was in attendance. Alexander Jiku was also in attendance. Christopher Bonsu, Jerry F. All the Black Stars players. The 23 players who were called to the Black Stars camp for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers were all in attendance today as they had their second training sessions. There are a lot of key things that happened during the training or even after. Asamoah Gyan was in a conversation with Mohamed Kudus. He was in a conversation with Jordan Ayew, and we are going to try and talk to you about that particular conversation in this video on this channel, Sport 7GH, and then we'll look at some other key things that happened during the training session or even afterwards in this video on this channel. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section. Yes, thank you very much for staying with us. Now, so the training session happened today. All the players were around, just like I said. The three goalkeepers, Benjamin Asare, Lawrence Atizege, Jojo Olakot, the left backs, Gideon Mensah, Ebenezer Annan, the right backs, Kamara Dean, Mahmoudou, and Kingsley Shenla. The central defenders. Okay, we have Alexander Jiku in camp. We had Jerome Opoku also in camp. We had Mohamed Salisu in camp also. Razak Simpson also in camp. Adjeti Annan also in camp. Yeah, so you'll be seeing videos of the Black Stars right from their hotel to train also. Yes, if at the training grounds or on the page, you'll be seeing videos of that. And then also we had all the midfielders around: Thomas Partey, Neshniama, Abu Francis. I saw Abu Francis in there. Mohamed Kudus. All the players were around. The attackers, Jordan Ayew, and the rest were all around. Now, the Black Stars opponent, let's just talk about this and then we come to the Black Stars issues more. Black Stars opponent for Friday is Chad. That's the team Ghana Black Stars will play versus in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Chad. Now, Chad players were at the gym today. Yes, they arrived yesterday and we talked to you about that. Today they were at the gym whilst the Black Stars team were training. They were at the gym today in preparations for the Friday game. They will be playing versus the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Charlie Chad, we have to watch them well. We have to be very careful with them because a team that can come on Monday and then start preparations and play game on Friday, that is only serious team does that. But Chad and Kenny is serious. But and their players look to be very old and has a Omumio Boga. We must be very careful with them. It's not that we must be very, very careful with them. But I hope that they will not pull any surprises for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Today, after the training session, we saw that Mohamed Kudus was in a very long conversation with Asamoah Gyan. Now, I am not coming to sit here and hit my chest and say that I heard or I know what they were talking about and this and that and that and that was what they... I'm not coming to do that. Because if you look at where they were standing, middle of the park, unless Kudus tells you or Asamoah Gyan tells you, you will never know what they were talking about. So I don't know what they were talking about. But I think that if you look at the form Kudus has been in at the club side, 12 games without a goal, at the national team, 11 games without a goal, I think that probably Asamoah Gyan will be talking to him about how he's playing his game right now, especially when there is a World Cup qualifier ahead of us. I think Asamoah Gyan will be telling him that, Boga, the way you run these days, the way you touch the ball, when you reach this part of the penalty box, you have to shoot. Don't think about it. Those are the things I think Asamoah Gyan will be telling Kudus. That, Boga, you have to do this and that, you have to do this. So they were in a very long chat, more than 1 minute. They were talking and it looks like Kudus was smiling afterwards. We hope that he will be smiling after Friday's game versus Chad. All right, yes. So that is the the big one that happened at the Black Stars training grounds. And we also saw in one of the videos that Mohamed Kudus was having a chat with the new Black Stars technical advisor, Winfred Schaefer. Yes, he was talking with Kudus, and they were sharing one or two things. That one too, I don't know what they were talking about. But when they meet as national teams like this, it can even be that they are not talking about football. It can be that they are not talking about on the pitch. It can be that they are talking about England, London. How are you feeling in London? How is the family? It can be like that. Do you get it? But then you make things very giddy. But these are some of the trending issues that happened during or after the Black Stars training grounds. After the Black Stars training. Also, we saw Asamoah Gyan with Jordan Ayew. Don't forget that. Now, Jordan Ayew is the third highest goal scorer in the Africa FIFA World Cup qualifiers. So Mohamed Salah is having 5 goals. Trezeguet is also having 5 goals, and then Jordan Ayew with 3 goals and with 4 goals. He scored a hat-trick versus Central African Republic. So these qualifiers we are playing here are Jordan Ayew's qualifiers. Jordan Ayew's qualifier. Jordan Ayew to score versus Chad. Jordan Ayew would definitely score versus Chad. So Asamoah Gyan was also talking to Jordan Ayew. Yes. Yeah, he was talking to Jordan Ayew. Again, I think that they were talking about football. I think that he was telling him that, oh, Boga, I was with you when I was with the Black Stars. You've grown to be the captain. Charlie, why are there? You know, say captains, you know, womb to there. You say, you say, but I think that it's very good to see Asamoah Gyan close to the Black Stars, because we've not been seeing him close to the Black Stars in some time now. Like, it's very rare to see Asamoah Gyan close to the Black Stars, whether they are in Kumasi, whether they are in Accra. You don't really see him around, but this time it looks like he found time to come and see the Black Stars team and then talk to them, and that's very, very important. Also, we saw Stephen Appiah at the Black Stars training today. We saw the Black Stars management committee, Dr. Randy Abbey and the rest were all at the Black Stars training today whilst they prepare for the game versus Chad. So today the training session was just something like recovery. Yes, they did their stretches and all of that, and then later they went onto the pitch to play football kakra, to run kakra, and they did all of those things. When it is behind closed doors like that, you don't want to do a lot of things that will let people know that you are doing certain things, or you will be doing certain things during the game. Because the chat people they'll be watching all these videos we've posted on YouTube. So you would want to keep a lot of things, is that not it? So that tomorrow, that is behind closed doors, you can teach them what you want them to do, what you want Kudus to do, where you want Thomas Partey to run out, where you want Jordan to. Very good. Then you teach them, and then we'll see how things will go over there. So they didn't really do anything in the game. We are just hoping and wishing that everything will be fine. The Black Stars of Ghana, we will see a lot of goals versus Chad. It's very important that we see goals versus Chad, and I know and hope and pray that we see goals versus Chad in the World Cup qualifiers. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel. Please do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.